Trouble can make an appearance? Of course. Walk, walk, walk. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the vlog. Miss Trouble decided that she wants to make an appearance. It is my first Monday back since taking time off of acting, so I have a lot of emails that I need to reply to and send, and I have a lot of acting work that needs to be done. But before that, I want to really focus on my morning routine. I also work at my day job today, but I don't work till the afternoon, so I have lots of time to make sure that I'm caught up on all my acting stuff, and I also want to make sure that I'm still following my morning routine even though I have work to do. I've been doing a really good job at following my morning routine, and I'm definitely noticing a difference. But now I am back to acting, so my mornings are a little more busy, but I still want to make sure that I'm following my routine. But the first thing I want to do is enjoy this coffee. I actually got a new one here. It's Craft, and they actually have brand new coffee, and it's called Barista. I mean, come on. Is this not so cute? I got the salted caramel flavor. They also had, I think it was chocolate hazelnut, something along those lines, but this one sounded delicious. It smells really good too. I did already put some coffee creamer in there. It was just vanilla, but I am very excited to try it. It smells so yummy. Oh, that's a much lighter flavor than I was expecting. It's still good. It's coffee. I love coffee. I think next time I'm going to add 2 shots because it's there. Tastes like coffee. It's good, but I think it needs another shot. It's still good though. I think 2 shots will also bring out that flavor because right now I'm not really getting salted caramel, not gonna lie. I was excited to try this, so I'm glad I got it. What you staring at? You're really pretty. Gosh. Okay, I think it's time to start the day.
I'm going to go as general as I can go. Nothing needs to happen this red hot minute. Whether I keep my nose to the grindstone in this moment is not going to make any difference in the outcome of this. I have the right and the ability to just relax into my good feeling for a minute. I understand that the laws of the universe are in place. I'm getting better and better at applying them for myself. I know for sure that I have the ability to focus, and I understand the power of focus, and I so love inspired action. I can feel the power in inspired action, and I love the feeling of inspired action. I love working in concert with the laws of the universe. I like moving toward the things that I want. I love that feeling of momentum. I like the idea of the leverage of the universe. I like the idea of having access to the energy that creates worlds and flowing it through my focus. I like results I get from alignment. I'm so aware of results that I get from alignment. This lighter feeling that I'm feeling right now is a manifested evidence that I'm coming into resonance with my own power.
Just finished my morning meditation and morning routine, got myself ready a little bit, and now I think I'm gonna make my breakfast and then start my work day. Oh, look at this. Don't stop because of me. Oh. It was really nice to take the time off of acting. It was definitely needed. I was starting to feel myself getting not burnt out, but I definitely needed some time to just be. But I'm very excited to get back into acting. And my photo shoot on Saturday went really well, and I can't wait to actually see the final product. Of course, as soon as I can share that, I will. I did do some behind the scenes, and I actually vlogged just a little bit that day, so I will insert that footage here. You don't have to say anything. I look stunning. So I just got back from my shoot, and I am feeling myself. I wish I had somewhere to be, but I don't. Hello? Yeah. I'm cute. I was just about to say sorry about that, but like, this is my apartment. This is how I live. I'm not gonna change things just because I have a camera now. My photo shoot for Wallflower went amazing. Just as I suspected. It was really nice to see the team again. We all had so much fun. It was such a good shoot, like the actual, when we were filming, it was a really, honestly, life-changing experience for me. It was a role that the minute I read the script for the audition, it was like, I knew exactly who she was and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with her. I knew I wanted to play her. My agent actually said, I think that this is a role for you. And she's right. So Wallflower is a web series that I filmed back in October, and I played Belle, who was the lead role. It was one of those roles where I just had such an instant connection and I wanted to play her. But I know, I mean, when it comes to acting, you send in your audition and you just kind of hope for the best. That's exactly what I did with this one. For the first audition, it was a self-tape. Oh my gosh. So I just sent in my tape and kind of hoped for the best. Then the second audition was an in-person audition, and this was my very first in-person audition since the pandemic. Like I hadn't had an in-person audition in it would have been almost 3 years at that point. Actually, probably longer, because even before the pandemic, I hadn't had very many in-person auditions, even kind of before the pandemic. So it was my first in-person audition in some time. And let me just say, I got out of that audition and I thought for sure I didn't get it. I flubbed up the lines. It was one of those auditions where I was so excited that I got a call back for it, because like I said, I really connected with the character, so getting a call back was incredible for me. I knew the script like it was the back of my hand. Honestly, I had practiced. I knew exactly what she was going through. I knew the emotions. I was ready. I was so prepared. And then I got to the audition. As soon as it started, it was like the script just gone. Out of my brain, out of my mind. And I had to start over. When I first walked into the room, I went to like sit at this chair, and as I'm like going to sit down, they're like, okay, we'll have you standing over there. And I'm like, oh, awkwardly like trying to get up over there. So like that was my first in-person impression that I left on them. And then the lines just gone. I left that audition upset. It was more so I was upset with myself, because I was like, I knew this one. I was upset because I felt like I had really let myself down. And I remember this audition was right before my birthday. For my birthday, my boyfriend and I had planned to have just a weekend getaway to Niagara Falls. I think I'm gonna take my makeup off now and I'll do my hair in the shower, but we had planned this trip for my birthday, and honestly, I was feeling a little... Is that bad? You're not supposed to pull your eyelashes, right? I'll do. Last moments of being this glamorous. It won't be the last time though. We had planned this getaway for my birthday, and honestly, I was feeling kind of just down. I was feeling upset about the audition, but I was also, around my birthday, I can sometimes get a little sad and feel like my life is going and I'm not doing anything, or I'm not accomplishing anything that I wanted to. I'm not where I wanted to be with my life. I was feeling a little down in the dumps. Not to mention, I don't know if you've been to Niagara Falls lately. It's kind of sad there. COVID really took a lot out of Niagara Falls, so the trip was fun. Anytime I get to spend with Matt and I'm not working is a good time. Like I said, I was feeling kind of upset. It's crazy too, because I remember I was sitting with Matt and we were just kind of like having a picnic right by the falls. And I remember asking him like, what can I do? I was seriously considering stopping. It's something that a lot of actors go through. I know for a fact, because of how uncertain this job can be and how much sometimes we as actors put into it and how little sometimes we can get out of it. You have to be a really strong person to be an actor. I think people don't realize just how strong you have to be an actor. I didn't want to give up. I don't want to do anything else. Acting it's all I want to do. So we're sitting there having our picnic. It was the actual day of my birthday. And I turned to Matt and I was just like, what skills do I have? We're just kind of spitballing, talking about what I could do. Right as I'm sitting there, I get a message from my agent. She said, "Are you available for a chemistry read?" I almost cried right then and there. I couldn't believe it. It was literally like the universe was like, "Bitch, what? You want to give up? Really? Okay." Well, obviously the chemistry read went well. I booked it. It was one of those kind of awkward chemistry reads though, where you're in the room and you can hear the other people while they're acting. So that was a little awkward. I was just happy that I was given another chance. I thought for sure, because of my callback, I thought that I had ruined all chances. It was everything. I learned so much from this experience. I mean, Wallflower taught me, one, there's no such thing as a perfect audition, so go in there and perform, because it doesn't matter if you have the lines perfectly or not. But also it showed me that I could do this. Okay, I'm going to get in the shower and wash this out. See you soon. Oh my gosh. Yum. I love Thai food. Asian food in general, nothing can beat it. One thing about me, I'm a foodie. Love food. I look a little crazy right now, so I'm just gonna sit back, enjoy my food, and watch RuPaul. I just made myself a English muffin with cream cheese and smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon. Oh, the cats are out because they smell my breakfast. I'm a little sad because I thought I had capers in the fridge. That would have been just the perfect thing to add to the top of this, but this will still be delicious. I could eat smoked salmon for every single meal, honestly. Capers would have just made this perfect, but I'm feeling a little strange right now, or today in general. Usually around now I'd be just finishing therapy. I've been doing therapy pretty consistently throughout the entire pandemic almost. Almost every single Monday at 10 o'clock I would have my therapy sessions, and they were all online, and it completely changed my life. I was doing it once a week, every single Monday I was doing it. And then we slowly pushed it to once a month, and now it's when I feel like it, which it's a little scary but also exciting. I'm definitely in a really good place, both emotionally but also just in my life in general. I'm able to actually tackle hard days and be able to see and recognize that I'm actually doing really good for myself. When I first started therapy, I felt, I don't want to say hopeless, but it was pretty hopeless. I mean, the thing is that nothing really changed in my life. I changed from therapy, the way that I actually view my life and everything, honestly. Therapy really helped me step out of the spiral and sad thoughts that I was constantly feeling, and helped me recognize that I have a lot of really good things going for me too, and the scary or sad or traumas that I might have gone through in my childhood, they don't have to define me, but also that I can move past them. Therapy also helped me recognize, oh, hi Nemo. Therapy also helped me recognize that there were traumas in my childhood. For me personally, huge reason why I felt so just sad and depressed was because I felt guilty for being sad, and I felt guilty for how miserable I was, because I could recognize that I lived a very lucky and privileged life. I have an incredible family who loves me so much, and I was never told that I couldn't do anything that I wanted to do. I mean, from a young age, I knew that I wanted to be a performer. I wanted to do something artistic. I've always kind of been artsy, and I was never told by my family that I couldn't do that. I was never discouraged like others to not follow my dream, to not follow my passion. I also have a really caring and loving partner who loves me for who I am and is so supportive, and who also understands my life, lets me be my weird self, and I'm very lucky with that. So I would feel a lot of guilt because of how great my life was, and I still felt sad, depressed, anxious. I still felt like I wanted a better life, and that's okay. I mean, you're allowed to be happy with what you've got and where you are, and also recognize that there's more out there, that you can do more. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling now, so I think I'm just going to enjoy my breakfast. Safe to say that I had a great first day back with my photo shoot, and today being an official working day, I am just about to head out to my day job, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here.